Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 6 of my Changeling campaign, where last time we completed the Great Scheme in the Empire and nothing happened, so that was great. And now we're going to go and fuck off Vlad, I guess? May as well. Something to do, innit? Hey, get in there. Get us up. I mean, we could go and... I was tempted to go and get Drika, wasn't I? She'll probably wander off though. If she heads nearby, we may just attack her for funsies, to be honest. May as well. I mean, this entire campaign is literally just for a giggle, isn't it? Oh dear. Safri have fallen to seduction. Right. Well, I don't know where Drika's gone, so we'll rule that one off. Rule that one off. Rule that one out. Something like that. And, right, where are you? Now, you're over here. Are you in range? Okay, you are in range. So what we could do is... I mean, we don't necessarily have to... Do we just... Ah, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, we're going for it. Okay, why the fuck are you going that way? What the fuck? Oh, because that's in the way. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, well, we're going this way now then, apparently. Oh, well. Alright, well, we've got plenty of cult supplies. So cult supplies are basically no longer a thing we need to worry about. I wouldn't mind increasing my dip. I mean, that's going to cost us... It's going to cost us maintenance, though, isn't it? It's going to cost us mate. Okay, no, actually, come here, you. You. Right, we'll pop you in there. This is... Yep, that's fine. Vol's Anvil, we can... Yeah, we don't need that anymore, which again is fine. And I guess we could... No, I guess that's fine. I guess we don't need nothing there. Just sort of like spreading ourselves out. We did have this over here, didn't we? How's this going?
Excellent.
It is pretty good. Right, we're going to build that there. That's fine. Upgrade you. We've already got one expanding. Oh, that's good. So we're going to upgrade you as well. That's fine. We can expand that direction. Ah, so we're getting all these cults going. Carol. We don't have the money to knock stuff down. All right, never mind. Don't worry about knocking stuff down. We just need to... I mean, to be honest, we don't even need to build war with Vlad, but I just thought he might declare war on me. So I may as well put some cults in his settlements and then just basically fuck him over. Okay, the only slight problem being... you know what I need to do, actually? If I... Because I've got... Right, if I hop over here... Yeah, I'll be hidden. There we go. There we go. See, that's what I should have done. Just hopped over. I thought I could just attack it. Apparently I couldn't. Never mind. Hello, Ara. What have you been up to? Have you been... What the fuck are you doing? Who are you fighting? Mate, who the fuck are you at war with? The bloody hands and me. The shit. Oh, Draco, I have no idea what you're up to, but... Honestly, the absolute pandemonium, and I didn't even cause any of this, but look, Drika's getting off the chain, Vlad is doing a whole bunch of shit, Durthu's taken over Altdorf, which is fun. Although, in fairness, I probably could make more money if that was under the control of literally anyone else. Yeah, could you pop some holes in them there walls? Thank you very much, Carol. You gonna get that done? Ah, oh, Carol, you are the 6 breaches. 6 fucking breaches. Fucking just acing it. Eeny, meeny, money. I'm gonna spread more corruption. What's the corruption here? Are we still spread? It says we're still spreading corruption, but apparently it's not enough. But oh, maybe it's because we teleported, so it's not working yet. I don't know. I'm just going to, because to be honest, I'm like I'm off somewhere in a bit, aren't I? I'm going somewhere else. So I'm actually going to leave this. I don't really need, other than, you know, making more money and stuff, I don't really need to expand my cults in the Empire. It's more just for funsies. Just for funsies. Taking attrition. Okay, how many holes in them there walls? 6 breaches. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we continue the siege. We're going to bring old Zuzu. Bring old Zuzu. I mean, we've got a lot of flying guys. This shouldn't be... It's probably not going to be that interesting, actually. You know what? I'm just going to auto-resolve it. I was tempted to fight it, but... Well, yes. Yes, there is. Okay, you just encamp. Just wander over there. How much money are you making? 450. I mean, that's not bad. That is not... Yeah, so if we go for that, get some more cash. Is there anything that's going to give us, like... It's going to give us, like, not recruitment. What am I thinking of? What would I like? Would I like some knights? Maybe. I want some flamers. It's going to take so long to build, though. By the time I build it, I'll have moved off somewhere else. I just need to decide where we're going to go. We don't have any allies at the moment, so I'm not going to bother getting that. I come in peace. No, really. Again, we don't have any allies, so we're going to worry about that. 1,000 faces. That gives us the spells, doesn't it?
With these gifts, we so change.
Okay.
We agree.
Zuzu? You have a lot of, like, flyers, don't you? Midrid servants? There we go.
More power to me.
Well, that indeed may be how it looks. Oh, I'm making like 3,000 from this settlement. Holy shit. That's so good. And Kislev? There you are. Only 2,000 from that one, but you know what? I'm still pretty happy with it. Kill Grasilda von Schwarzhafen. It's over there somewhere, apparently. I'm going to have to hoppity hop, aren't I? Okay, if I hoppity hop over here, I'm still hidden. That's fine. And then you can hoppity hop. You're not going. Oh, you're replenishing because you're hoppity hopping, but you're also okay. Good. I was worried that we were going to take attrition there for a turn, but we're not. Good. Happy with that. Does this give us more replenishment? It does not. Is there anything that gives us more replenishment? I thought there was, but I might have just imagined that. I think I probably just imagined that, didn't I? Never mind. We got you know, reasonable. Got reasonable. Right. We just need to increase the Zinch corruption to 75, which has almost worked here. We just need to use our books to give our. I mean, we got plenty of books. Rude. I mean, we could always put like a cult in Castle Drakenhof. Knock down the walls. Get a nice little cult in there. Oh, I would like you to actually go in this army, because you actually increase mobility, and that would be pretty fucking legit. I guess this does give us more books. It also reduces the chance to be spotted as well, which is always quite nice. So we will grab, and plus we've got the cash, so we may as well splash it. May as well splash the cash while we've got it, while we're meandering around. I guess if we like slap a cult in Castle Drakenhof, then that potentially gives us more options, and plus we can sit in that region without being spotted, which is probably going to be quite useful. Well, Cold 2's dead. Okay, so let us... Boop. Oof.
Take time to plan our
okay. I'm just going to sit you there for a turn to replenish. Do we have any... I should build a recruitment building that can... Oh, break alliance. That can do do flamers. And then I can, well, let's put you in there. Let's put you in there. And let's do that. I will forget where I've built that, but that's not important. We just need to heal up. Couple of turns. It's all good. Recruit rank gift or... No, that's boring. Piercing screams. I do like the cockatrices and the screamers. That does give them charmed attack, which is quite nice. More missile strength. Yes. Oh, that's something I meant to check. Did they fix? Did they fix? Did they fix? Did they fix? No, it's still weapon strength. Why the fuck? I mean, okay. Is it supposed to be weapon strength? I've asked the devs this before. I've asked, are you supposed to have weapon strength on for the incendiary? Because that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like your flamers, you do not want them in melee combat. They are so squishy. As soon as you get in melee combat, they are fucked. 35 melee attack, 21. Why would you want to increase their weapon strength? There's no reason. Like, you don't want them in melee attack. That's pointless. So why give them weapon strength? I'm so sure that's supposed to be missile weapon strength. Or at least just give them physical resistance or something. Literally anything. Anything other than fucking weapon strength. It makes absolutely no sense to give them that. It's pointless. I genuinely don't understand. Winds of Pain. Gain a substantial income. I have. Not that. Ooh, affecting. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Get that. Yeah, I just want you to heal for a turn. I'll just keep attacking the walls, and then I mean your wall strength is currently 16%, so not the best. Let's put it like that. You can get... Oh, God. I guess I could make you wound people? I mean, are you guys at war with anyone? You're at war with Clan Angrund for whatever reason. I don't really... Like, you guys absolutely hate each other. And I guarantee if I was the player, the Ungrim would be at war with me. Easy. And yet the AI, very hesitant to declare war on each other, apart from... wars that make absolutely no fucking sense, like when they declare war on Clan Angrund. Absolutely fucking meaningless. I have no idea why you would do that. That's fine. Whatever. What do I know?
How could
I don't know. Okay. Do I? Well, if I get more money, then I can get that nice banner. And I do want that nice banner. Because that gives more Winds of Magic, like power recharge rate. That's the one. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, don't have to worry about old Toddy there. What's the wall strength now? 0%. Right, good. Good. Well, that's the question, isn't it? Okay, hang on. Before we do that, let us... Changing of the ways. Spread corruption. Boop. Let's put that on you. Can I force a war? Between them and, like, Clan Angrund. 618 books. Fuck it. Fuck it. And what about... Where's the Empire these days? There you are. The Empire and you guys. Oof, that's a lot of books. Okay, what about the Empire and who don't you like? Oh, it's on cooldown. I can only do it every 10 turns. Alright, well I think making those two guys go to war. I mean, they should be at war anyway. So, if anything, I'm just writing the natural order. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Wow, Carol has done a fairly astounding job considering these guys have absolutely no walls. Yeah, every single place there could be a breach, there's a breach. They have 0 walls. They may as well not have walls for all the good it's done. So that's good work, Carol. I mean, Carol, definitely most valuable employee this month. Boop. You're missing. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Doesn't matter really, to be honest. The enemy garrison is... I mean, they still outnumber us, to be fair. It's just they're mostly skeletons. It's not very good. I don't know whether the AI is back on it. I'm going to stack my units all over the city except for the walls bullshit again. Or whether because they had no walls, maybe they just didn't know. I mean, the only reason these walls are still here is because they're literally indestructible. God, if they attacked here, it'd be a really good. Put missile guys on there. That would be really cool. Be really cinematic, wouldn't it? That'd be good. That's the kind of shit we need in sieges. Sieges is kind of, just kind of dull, aren't they? I think that's the problem. They're just a bit dull. So we've got our Spawn of Zinch now, and they're attacking us with Black Knights and the Vargolf. So the Spawn of Zinch are going to get in there. Of course, they are unbreakable. They're also shielded. They also sunder armor, so that's fun. And the stats are reasonable. They're fine. They've also got a lot of weapon strength, which obviously helps. Apparently, they've got like they do a lot of AoE attacks as well. Apparently, that's the thing. It's one of those things, you just never, like, it doesn't say here that it does, like, a set number of attacks, does it? If it went, oh, yeah, no, this unit, like, when it attacks, it has a splash attack, and that splash attack can hit up to 6 guys. You kind of go, okay, that kind of gives you a little bit more information about what that unit's really good at. Whereas it just goes, I don't know, fuck it. It's got, it doesn't even have bonus versus infantry or anything like that. It's just, it just is. It just is. That's fine. I just wish sometimes there was a little bit more info. Anyway, we've debuffed the shit out of them with transmutation of lead, which reduces their melee attack and weapon strength as well. And we've also got the Sky Shriekers. People have said that ability is for, like, knocking back. I guess it does knock back a little bit, but ultimately it does very little knockback. It's like a second of, like, And that's not going to do shit, to be honest. Reinforcements have arrived, which means we got a shit ton of Chaos Furies now sweeping across the city. Backed up, of course, by the Screamers of Zinch. The reason I have given this guy mostly flyers is because he's going to reinforce us anyway. So you may as well have units that can reach the battlefield quickly. Not that seeing all those flyers is not pretty cool. Like, that's pretty legit. And basically, we're just going to use these. We're just going to swarm enemy units. So we see an enemy unit like the Skeleton Warriors over here, and we're going to drop, like, you know, 3-4 units of Furies on it. That unit will get absolutely annihilated. As we can see here, look how much health that skeleton unit is not going to stick around for much longer. That is going to start disintegrating. Yeah, another unit coming in there. The skeleton, and we're doing the same over here. So unit of Crypt Ghouls just got jumped on, and we're going to do the same with this Graveguard unit. Graveguard may prove to be slightly tankier than other units, but to be honest, as you can see, anything less than a Graveguard unit is going to immediately get disintegrated. So no problem there. Continuing to push up towards the city centre there. Not that we're going to reach it, because again, the sieges in it's just silly big sieges. Like, I guess, you know what, I genuinely didn't mind having, like, the wall siege. If you could just go, well, look, this is the wall, maybe have, like, a fallback point, but to be honest, sieges are mostly sort of, like, done by the point you get inside the city. There might be some where, you know, you might do some street-to-street fighting, but that tends to be the exception rather than the rule. Doing a little bit of rampage there. Good, summoning in some more lads, and we're capturing this objective. What is that objective a statue of? Is it just a generic statue? Oh, it's like a generic, like a vampire lady statue. Fair enough. With the old please don't sneeze armor. With the old boot. I mean, no, not Vlad. Manfred's got that, hasn't he? He's got this big spike in the centre. I'm like, you're one sneeze away from basically decapitating yourself, mate. It's not safe. You need that padded. I know it won't look as cool, but trust me, it's significantly safer. There's a couple of units of Graveguard here, but even with Graveguard, they are slowly succumbing to being swarmed. We're just roaming over the city, swarming over individual units. They've basically got no chance. Looking at numbers here, we can see that we have lost a handful of guys, and in return, they've lost half of their army. As we grab objective after objective and hunt down the last few remaining units. Yeah, I think we got this. Okay. Symbiotic cult. They just seem to be, I don't know, better, I guess. Right. What is going to increase corruption? This is, but that's going to increase being spotted by quite a lot. What does this decrease it by? 20. So technically, it's in adjacent provinces, though. That'll do it. And this one as well. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. We're just gonna stay here. Since corruption is increasing by 23 a turn, so we can win that one pretty quickly. Don't want top of the class spell intensity. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get inspiring presence.
Curious trinkets for my hands.
And you know what? I'm gonna get more training. More training. Zuzu, you're going to make your flyers faster and stronger because you're kind of like the air support. You're my little air support there. It's very exciting. How much money did I make? Okay, reasonable amounts. Right, we just did. Right. No, that one. That one. Right. We do this. We get 75 gold. That way we open a Trickster Rift in Sylvania and we get available Trickster Rifts permanently activated. So we can basically activate a portal anywhere in the world. Right? The world is our oyster. And I can't remember what I said I was going to do last time. So that's fun. Oh, well, they filled the seduction and then they died. Never mind, I guess. Oh, and we got a Trickster cult established. Lovely.
Master of high magic.
So we're going to pop that new. We're going to knock that one down because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to give ourselves more money. I just kind of want more money everywhere, don't I? Like, I feel like like the whole of Ulth 1 should be able to give us reason. I mean, to be honest, Lothern isn't making as much money as I thought it would. In hindsight, I guess actually, like, Zarnagrund is probably the best option to start off with. But then I guess the surrounding regions won't be as rich, whereas Ulth 1, I think generally, you know, you're going to be... oh god, Nakari's actually going for it. He's going for it. Will he be able to stick the landing, or will he fuck it? That's the question. Right, it's going by 25 a turn. Let's scamper over here. Oh, you're in the radius. Come here. Right. Attack and then retreat. And then you're out of the radius and you can go and hide over here with the Changeling. Perfect. We've got a bunch of buildings being constructed there, which is all good. We probably want, like, spready buildings here. Mind you, if we've got one in Castle Drakenhof, I guess spreading it to general sort of, you know, regions around us, probably not particularly difficult. Torture Shack is definitely the best one for, like, it just gives you that extra percentage chance. I wonder if Carol can go through the portal, or she's going to get left behind. Tell you what, go and increase mobility for the moment. Because that way we can kind of like take like an aircraft carrier, basically. That's what Zuzu is. He's like an aircraft carrier. We pop him go through the portal, pop back out. Maybe agents can go through. I don't know. Hello? I mean, I didn't actually want to fight you, but seeing as you're here, I guess I will. I kind of forgotten I had a steam tank. It just seems like an odd thing for me to have, but I've got one, so there we go. There we go. All right, piling the fire. I really should have some more pink horrors, but never mind. On the flank, we have the old spawner Zinch, backed up by the shrieking thingy-majigs, whatever the fuck they are, hunting down those Black Knights and a bunch of skeleton spearmen. I mean, this battle shouldn't be particularly difficult, to be honest. Those zombies getting a roasting. However, we do have a slight problem, as some crypt horrors are currently making their way towards my flamers, which I'm not super into. So we're trying to get the flamers out of there. Meanwhile, we're going to try and intercept with the Zangals. I mean, that kind of worked. It was fine. You can see that the Changeling has gone Durthu mode, which means he can go toe-to-toe with a vampire, because he's a tree, and of course, trees are vampires' natural enemies. Think about it, people. What are stakes made out of? Exactly! It's a fucking piece of wood! Right? This is just one giant fucking stake. Can you imagine the horror of vampire seeing a literal animated stake? You know, that would be fucking terrifying. But there we go. It's just a little bit of vampire lore there for you. Oh, the crypt horrors are in my flamers. If only they had more weapon strength. No, it still wouldn't fucking matter. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear to God. Alright. Alright, well, it looks like Mr. Vampire's having a bad time. Understandably. Quite like having Durthu as like a thing. Like, I know Festus is probably better, but you know, you get Amber Spear, don't you? You can't overcast spells, but you literally get access to like whatever school of magic they have, which is quite neat. And there's the vampire dead, and his army is starting to crumble away. I am going to... Do I want the money? I do want the money. I'm going to take the cash. Okay. How is the corruption doing? Right. One more turn. A Veil of Woe. Yes, indeed. All right, let's put a lovely little book in here just to chill everyone out a little bit. Do I need... Well, I guess I could spread it to Black Fang, couldn't I? I guess that's an option. What does this do again? It says plundered upon building completion, seeing wealth and damage near its building, income based on development level. I mean, that could be interesting. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to knock that down. This does increase our discoverability by 100. However, it's got 15, so it's minus 30. So we'll still be safe, and that's increasing it by 40. So if I build this, we'll still be hidden, and... Will we still be hidden? I'm fairly sure we'll be. 50, 70. So, yeah. We'll be hidden. So we'll be hidden, and then we can... Yes, that's 40. That's 30. So we'll get rid of that. Build that. So we'll still have that. And then we can sack Zarna Grund. And I guess it'll maybe impact, but it'll give me a big boost of income. And then they can just repair the buildings.
The Changeling.
It's all part of the plan.
I say that out loud?
Yep. Are you coming on to him or what? A non-aggression pact. But where's that? I may have to kill you. Oh, well, who cares? I'll take the money, and then if I have to kill you, I have to kill you. Yeah, so that civil war is going really well. We have done that one, good. And we've done this one as well. So we've got Bloodsucker's Bane. We're immune to vampiric attrition, which is nice. And apparently you've now got like 2,000 more experience. We've got the icon of sorcery. Oh, everything's coming up. Changeling. Yes, indeed. Right, you can more damage bolts. Right, okay. So now we need to wait for one technology, and then we get. So we've got the Rift for the Empire Theatre. Well, obviously we don't need that. That's the wrong thing. The Frozen Gateway would be all. I mean, they don't need that one either. Key to the West is over here. I mean, we could walk there. That's not really that sort of vital. Ulthwan. I mean, we could go to Cathay. Or right. I mean, straight into Lustria. We could like pop straight into Lustria and like start fucking shit up there, could we? What's Lustria like? So we got obtain the form of Lord Mazda Mundi. We get a pilfered. Oh, 30 movement range. That is quite nice. We've got. What's this? Win 12 battles against the Lizardmen. Do an infiltration. Okay, that's fine. Trigger rebellion of Chaos Demons and Itza. Okay, that's going to be rampant plundering, so more sacking. And then we've got golden leeches. So sack will raise all the health colonies in Lustria. And we'll get income from parasitic buildings 10%, which is, I guess, fine. In Nagaron, on the other hand, we'll get a facial scruff. Seems quite fun. We've got that one, that's fine. We'll get treacherous blade, base weapon damage for all armies. That's quite nice. We'll also get armor piercing. We'll obtain the forms of Malekith, Marathi, and Crone Hellebron. Will give us Trickster Cult Plant. Well, okay, that's fine. What do we have to do here? Raise or sack the following. I mean, I'll give Bountiful Reserves. This one will give Trickster Cultist. We'll get Deadly Equipment, Armor, and Base Weapon Damage for all armies. Just for obtaining the forms of Wulfric, the Wanderer, and Throg. I mean, that might be quite difficult to do if they're dead. We could get Sack Hellbit, which should give us armor, physical resistance, and ward save. We could get... Okay, that's that one. What does this still do? This one gives global recruiting capacity, which is... That's fine. What does Nagaron's do? It gives the Captain's Horn. Okay. Captain's Horn. Grand Cathay. More replenishment. Get the Von Carstein Blade and the Luminarch Lens. Okay, fine. That's that one. Golden Leeches, income from parasitic buildings. Warpstone Knife, if we obtain the form of Deathmaster Snitch. I mean, that's fine. Alchemical... Ooh, barrier hit points plus 30%. All units in the army is pretty legit. Magical barrier. Wow, that could actually be pretty good. Assuming those guys aren't dead already? What about over here? Let's lift the thing. Oh yeah, we're going Southlands, won't we, to get the chainsword? That's what the plan was. I remember the plan. The plan is good. The plan has no drawbacks. We are going. I mean, I guess fine. We'll just do this one first. So, door to the Southern Hospitality, right? Right down there. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
What trickster wouldn't?
Well, indeed. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm just going to... Yeah. We're just going to exterminate him. Oh, Brass Cleaver. Brass Cleaver's quite nice. Nice to see that, what's his face is down here. Okay, we just go through. Yep, we're going to traverse the rifts. We're going to go. There we are. Okay, you two. Yep. Traverse. Okay, later Vlad. God, right in the pyramid. Right, so what is our schemes in the Southlands? So, need to infiltrate any settlement. Right, that's easy, fair enough. Obtain the form of Scarbrand the Exiled. Right, we're going after Scarbrand. We need to raise or sack 3 of the settlements. Casbar, Kemery, Wizarkalis Palace, Black Tower of Arkan. I mean, the Black Pyramid of the Gash is right here, so we could definitely do that, like, now. Easily. Win 12 battles against the Tomb Kings. That's always it's quite difficult, because that's when, like, land battles, and it's actually quite hard to get the AI into land battles. We could forge a defensive military alliance with Kairos fairly easily, and then we can get some Tomb King allies to help us, and a unique ritual will be performed at the site of the... I don't know what that does, but sounds quite interesting, so we're going to find that out. And what the fuck was I doing before that? Have I... Well, I've got 2 of these, have I? Oh. I'm going to... Where should we go afterwards? Like, maybe the Lustria? Should we go to Lustria? No, you know what? Let's go... Let's go to Cathay. Let's go to Cathay afterwards. That's the plan. We have a plan. We're going to Cathay. Right. In the meantime, let us get... I guess you can't go wrong with the Cursed Horrors, can you? You just can't go wrong with it. It's going to be really triggering some people that I'm not doing his spells, but there we go. Increase them a bit. Do I need that? Not really. Just spread more corruption. Spread more corruption. Zuzu, you are going to get the blue fire. It's not really super important, because as soon as you can grow up to be a nice big strong thingy-majig, whatchamacallit, doobie what's it. Lord of Change. That's the one. Yeah, as soon as you become a big strong Lord of Change, you will do. Okay, those guys are dead. We've got a rift to Cathay open. Got a Trickster's Cult in White Peak. So, pop that in there. Let's start siphoning some cash, I guess. It won't make a lot, but, you know, if we buff up the High Elves... Holy crap, Grimgore! What the hell is going on there? Holy shit, man! The fuck is... Alright. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Grimgore is off the chain. He so frequently is. I was getting this, wasn't I?
The means to my schemes.
Yes, indeed. Okay, what's going... Right, well, first things first. We need... Right, you... Come here. Okay, you're going to hit the black pyramids. This is going to be our first cult. Of course you succeeded. You never fail. 7 breaches. Who's at war? Volkmar. So maybe if we have a chat with Volkmar. Hello, Volkmar. It's just me. I am a formless horror.
Empire's foes do not escape the Grand Theogenist's wrath.
Okay, will you give me some money to declare war on those guys?
Yes.
Thank you. You're paying off a formless horror to declare war on a bunch of people you don't like, which is very... I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting. All right, we can continue the siege because we want to get Zuzu in here as well to help out. Of course, once we have a lovely cult in here, we can start spreading the cults and obviously get some more, you know, stuff, recruitment, all that kind of good stuff. However, it's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.